Yeah, it's Lacrima time, baby. It's Lacrima time. You already know what it is. Alright, let me just ban this bot. Yo, what's good, Mako man? Alright. Gotta find... I'm gonna go Master Rule Meta. I gotta find a list to copy. Might not be able to find one yet. Alright, well, I mean, I guess we can kind of wing it too, worst case. Unless... Aha! Perfect. Okay, they do have one. Alright, let me put this over here. Let me get on stream. Get my beautiful face on there. Boom. How we doing? How are we doing? What's good, boys? Yeah, we're gonna try good old Punk Fiendsmith over here. Give that a spin. Let me just build a deck. Yeah, I have beaten Claire. It's great. It's amazing. I think it's the best game of the 2020s so far, low key. I don't think we throw Gold Pride in, I'm sorry to say. I'm not trying to build a bad deck. I'm trying to build a good one. I understand that Gold Pride is awesome. I do love Gold Pride as well, but I don't think it's happening, unfortunately. Yeah, so he's gonna have to delete something. I'm just gonna delete this. Let me delete this as well. Sorry about that. Okay, we're back. Punk. Let's just do the Fiendsmith engine first. Fiendsmith. We're running Lacrima, Engrava, Desiree. I don't think we need this one. One of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. Maybe a second one. No. And now we're gonna start running Fiendsmith in Paradise. Agnum Day, maybe. I'll think probably not, but we'll look into it. You're even more sad? Yeah. The endings are great, both of them. I like both of them. All right, let's throw Punk together here. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm probably gonna need, oh no, okay, just one deer note. See, they're just running one scale in this one. See, people are telling me you need 3 scale. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think you need 3 scale. Scale is like it's kind of a situational extender. I don't really want to run 3 of it. Maybe 2 at most. Definitely need one of these. See, let me take a look at that extra real quick. Whoa!
Oh my god, is that the Master Duel Central?
The one and only. How you doing, Ped? How you doing? Thanks for 26 months, big guy. Rising scale definitely a 3 of cards Giga broken. Why? You need another Punk name. Like in the Fiendsmith variant? I'll think about it. Yo, this list doesn't even have Amazing Dragon. Finally a good stream to watch. It's not going to be a long one, but hopefully it is going to be a good one. Yeah, so we got Carp, we got this, and this. Very good. Still a good extender. Yeah, I don't think 3 is required, but anyway. Might try it with 3. We'll see. Like, surely you'd rather have 3 Foxy Tune than 3 Rising Carp, right? Yeah. Past Ash on Foxy. Oh, I guess, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, and then you can extend with this if you have it. All right, sure. I'll take your word for it. That's a good point. Teleport. I mean, I don't think it's better than having 3 teleport, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, Psychic Again Punisher is definitely going in there. Definitely. Psychic Again Punisher. Someone here is running Shen Shen. I don't know if we run Shen Shen. Shen Shen seems a bit goofy to me, but, you know, who knows? Oh, Necroquip. Necroquip, Caesar. that Chat GPT, what should you play announcement was something. I really didn't have time today, man. I was like, fuck it, dude. I'll just, I kind of cleaned it up a little, barely did anything. I was like, whatever, it does the job. People, it's always the same people submitting anyway. I shouldn't even have to say anything. And Pep for your synchros? Yeah, I think Shen Shen seems pretty goofy. I'll definitely take your word for that. Someone here is running Caesar. I guess I'll give Caesar a shot. So Moon, Caesar, SP. It's Caesar. Moon, SP. Moon's a lot better now with Lacrima out. And Almirage, I guess, is a way to play through single interruption with, like, when you summon Ziamine or some shit. I gotta put the other Punk names as well. Yeah, so it's like one of this, one of this, one of this. Are we even running the traps in this one? No, eh? No, that makes sense. All right, I like that. Oh, what's this one? Extreme. Oh no, that's extreme session. Okay, perfect. Okay, so then it's like hand traps and shit. Oh, and Lurie and hand traps and shit. Lurie. Terahertz super factorial pass. It's okay, bro. I mean, so what should you play, right? Yo, what's good, Coots? How you doing? Extra deck is tight with this variant. Yeah, well, I think Agnum Day is not really necessary, but whatever, we'll run it to just get every. I'm ideally trying to get everything tested out in one shot here, right? Where we're getting to test out the new Punk stuff and the new Fiendsmith stuff all in one go. Yeah, I don't really understand why we're running Agnum Day. I'm just looking at this list. I'm probably gonna cut it once I like actually test it. No, I'm good on that. Thanks. OTK tool? Does bro, like, we have Punisher, bro. Anyway. Nah, I don't think we're gonna run Madame Spider. I think we're just gonna run a bunch of hand traps from now on. Ash Bloss. Yeah. Is Droll a 3 of in the game right now? This dude's running 3 Droll. Is this a 3 of right now? What is this a 3 of against? I don't think so, man. Rather run Fua. Cross out, all that shit. Oh, I guess Mermail is pretty popular right now. I guess Droll does kind of kill that, right? Droll yourself versus Maxi and do Fiendsmith combo. Alright, that's valid. Apo? No, I see, like, that's what I mean. Like, I'd rather run Apo than Agnum Day, but no, I guess we're just making Caesar. Through Droll. Okay, so whatever. Okay, whatever. Fuck Droll, I guess. Is it a 2-nib format? Or is it a 0-nib format? Apo over Agnum Day easy. Oh, yeah, Ogre for sure. Do I run both? Low key. You can go sequence, Desi, Agnum, Apo, revive Agnum. Yeah, but I need to remove something for Apo to do that. No second jam? No. Like, what would I remove for Apo to do that? It would have to be like Caesar or the Almirage. Not sure. At worst, we still run Droll. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to pick Caesar. Just because it feels cooler. Do I want to go over 40 for more hand traps? Talent. Maybe. If I play Talent, do I play it as a 3 of? I guess. Yeah. You like talents in decks like these? I mean, like, this is a deck that sometimes pops off like crazy and sometimes loses to 1 interruption. So it feels like having something like talent would feel pretty nice. Yeah, we'll do it. And now let me just obtained order UR. I'm just gonna dismantle the fish cards I got because I don't want them. I don't want to play Mermail. I really don't want to learn that deck. I have 0 interest. There's like a crumb of a possibility at some point. This there isn't, honestly. Well, I have the cards still. Maybe. All right, for now this is fine. Through Invoker. Yeah, it's fine. I'll keep the one of here is fine. I'll just dismantle these water cards. I don't even like the way it combos. Even if it wasn't hand looping, I still wouldn't like Mermail. I don't like anything about it. Anyway, let's get our one of Lacrima, our censored Lacrima, because Konami sucks ass. And a Rising Scale. There we go. Yep. Perfect. Lists. You're going to have it in deck showcase? Nice. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, so deck showcase, I postponed is going to be like either Thursday or Friday because I know I'm not going to want to make those videos back to back one day after the other. Like, no. Rising Scale is also censored? What the fuck? I didn't even notice. You posted 3 replays for deck showcase? Sick. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, that video. I mean, look, they always do this, bro. Every time I have a date for the fucking deck showcase, they end up announcing an event on the same day. It is what it is. But anyway, let's just jump into the ladder here. I just want to try to get some, you know, some replays for this stuff. Get used to it. I'll learn it while I play. What the? Okay, there we go. At least they made it so you can change accessories here now. That's great. I'm glad they did that. Pretty good improvement there, actually. Damn, I don't have a punk sleeve. That's surprising. Yeah, let's go for this. We'll stick to the tried and true for now. Yeah. Is roll effective for this format? I just feel like it's going to come up against Mermail / Atlantean quite a bit, but maybe it doesn't do that much. I might end up removing it. I'm just kind of trying it out. I might make it a one of and start running Nibiru or something. I don't know. Feels like our deck just insta loses to Nibiru probably most of the time. Yeah, this hand just kind of does nothing, huh? Pretty wacky. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like the same punk that it was before to me. Can this summon a punk from grave? Nope. So even the Almirage play is useless here. Jeez, dude, that's actually like pretty depressing. We're basically, well, I mean, to be fair, we're passing on a blue ice board here of 4-ish interruptions. Pot of Greed at what price? Right. Yo, Maji, and thanks for the raid, dude. Oh yeah, this is the punk I love playing. I mean, this seems cool. Seems pretty neat. Here, let me go max C right now. You just got unlucky game 1. I don't believe you because I faced this deck more than once and both times they put up basically nothing into like 1 interruption. So I'm inclined to think that this deck is probably still like top of Rogue and not really much more than that. But we'll see. I'll definitely give it a fair shake. They ashed. Yeah, I guess I might as well droll here. We love Poplar. Well, at least here, you know, they went Bonfire, so now they're droll locked. Now we get to see what do they have access to into droll, you know? Valid. I probably Imperm Diabel. because she plays around Droll a little bit. She's been going dummy with Punk on rated. Doesn't that guy go dummy with anything he plays? I'm not saying the deck is bad. I'm saying it's probably top of Rogue. I still think you can go crazy with it. Maybe it's better than top of Rogue. Like, I might practice more and be like, yo, actually, this is better than I thought. Yeah. I get a free draw here. Wait, what? Oh, it has to be another Punk than him to get the draw? What the hell? Why did I not get a draw here? When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a Punk monster you control, or when your opponent's monster targets one for an attack. Oh, troll. I always forget about my own droll, not gonna lie. Yeah, I drolled myself, right. Makes sense. This is gonna be tough. My Ghost Ogre doesn't really beat FIENDSMITH anywhere. You should droll yourself now. Yeah. Honestly, that draw might have changed everything. You brick less and have back on plays early. Yeah, I think Cash probably is better in here, low key. I mean, I'm not practicing for the event, Moz. I want to know where this deck is situated in Master Duel. Like, you can't even play this deck in Master Duel. I mean, in the events, because it has synchros. It's pretty much already over. Add to hand here. You can use it as a rank 3 engine. You're not wrong. You could play Gold Pride. Play Gold Pride Punk instead. No, I have not practiced Malice at all. Not looking too hot for Punk, man. I mean, you guys, I mean, I don't think that was I'm just going to say it. I don't think that was a skill issue. Let's just say that. Yo, what's good, Antoine? It feels broken. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but I hear it's really good. Shifter's banned in the event if that makes you feel better. Ah, see, now that's a crazy hand. This is not once per turn. Yeah. Disgusting. Ruh-oh. I'm not ashing that. Dude, I'll honestly Ash Requiem. Honestly. I'll actually do it. Seems stupid, but like, I'm dumb. See? I'm not that dumb. Hmm. Hilarious. We needed that Ash. That's a good point. Maybe I should have just let him combo at that point, eh? Here's a wagon. Time to OTK? Nah, bro. He's got Roar in the grave. Roar is really good against our deck. Oh, it's less attack. I thought it was more attack. Whoops. Ooh. Might be able to actually do something here. 6k life points. 23. Shit. Hold on. Uh-huh. I don't think I want to give him another draw for Pep. I guess the pep was worth trying just to, like, maybe get to do something. Yeah, it probably was worth the pep for the draw just because, like, I had no chance regardless. My issue here is not Fiendsmith. I'm not really mad at the guy. I'm just kind of thinking, like, man, I don't think Punk is very good. Am I winning? No, not so far. I've lost 2 games so far. Oh, wacky. These hands are so trash, too. That's another thing. I guess we can search with Ogre Dance. Possibly talents to draw here. Wish I could look at the hand, but I have to talents for draws. I love drawing the 1 deer note. Every hand of this deck feels so awkward so far. I haven't had a single hand. Wow. That's... wow. Just wow. Fuck it. I'm legit gonna set this Ash. I don't really have an issue with the Fiendsmith being popular. It's a pretty cool archetype, all things considered. Rather Ash the Dragonling, I think. I can just Imperm Wise. Do I even do that? The dragon's good, but it's not that big a deal. I will say, Bestial stopping you from going for lethal is insanely annoying. Yeah, I'm actually gonna Ash that. Like, please do commit to your Lightsworn line. Sure. Okay, Powa, don't take yourself too serious there. I don't think it's bad either. I'm just saying, I think, at least from what people were saying about it, I think people were overrating it. The hands are very awkward. I don't care that I had plays. The hands are still awkward. I'll improve that. Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I don't think it's as good as people are saying. Just okay seems about right to me. You keep on drawing all the one-ofs. There's honestly, this deck has too many one-ofs. Set Ash 1 there. That was nice. To be fair, my opponent was also playing a bad deck. Interesting. Pretty cool hand. Is this discard? No. Yeah, okay, so let's do this first. No. Centurion is better at playing into Maxi. I don't know what you were saying, Jason. Centurion is way better into Maxi. What do you mean? Centurion has insanely good setups into Maxi consistently. Punk doesn't. I definitely would put Centurion above this so far. Oh, that's what you meant? Oh, my bad. My bad. Might as well set up the trap right now in the grave. Why not? No, it's all good. Special Lacrima. Dump the trap. Go Requiem. Wait, should I just send the one in hand, low-key? I guess. It's just free bodies, right? Oh, never mind. That doesn't work. Oh, okay. You just lose all three if you do, I see. Yeah. Ah, see? Played around Nibiru. I was going to make Caesar here. Nice. I'll take the 2 draws. Hey, I played around Nibiru. Thanks to Lacrima. That's worth a replay. Oh, I could do this. Should I? I don't think so. Okay, well. Let's do this. We'll grab a Ziamin here. Got the replay good enough? Yeah, the replay. At least a replay for playing around Nibiru with Lacrima is here. That's a good start. That's one of the replays I needed. Let me pay some life points and get a free draw. I'm gonna grab Rising Scales here. Wow, Scale is really good. Holy shit, I just realized. This circumvents the fact that we can't normal summon Wakaushi here. Holy shit. Fuck yeah. Scale is actually broken. I get it now. Kind of. Am I allowed to just leave Scale as a body? Do I need to summon the level 8 guy? Oh, the level 8 guy is really good. Oh, wait a minute. I need the space, actually. Never mind. Otherwise, he's worthless. Actually, I'll leave Sharksai. Yeah. Oh, that token in Nibiru? I don't really care about the Nibiru. It stops them from going Imperm. Oh, yeah, I can use the fusion with the deer note. Right, okay. That's sick. Yeah, that's awesome. This deck is really fun. Wow, it's crazy how Scales just makes, it just fixes everything about this deck. So I go for these two. And I still have, Firakusai on the field too. Okay, so I get to do both. Okay, so I get to search my Ghost Ogre and then go for this. Yeah, that's awesome. Damn, this is cool actually. I like it. Not gonna lie, this is really sick. Okay. So Dragon Drive, search a Ghost Ogre. Yes. Awesome. We can make this dude. Yeah, just using that. Some more material, no. Mm-hmm. Honestly, yeah, I can still make Amazing Dragon with these two, so I could just use this, right? Because this one is, yeah, so what I could do is I could do this. So I can still do the Psychic and Punisher play now that I'm kind of done. Anyone got the list? I mean, dude, you're on YouTube. You can back up the VOD, dog. Back up the VOD, dog. Yeah, because I can quick synchro with Shirakusai next turn anyway. So we go for this. Set this in case I need it. Probably won't. What does this do? Oh, pay 600 life points to get a free draw. Don't mind if I do. Wait, does he need to detach the negate? Oh, it does. Whoops. Alright. Good to know. Oh, did I do the trap setup here? I did, so I don't even need to do that. Alright, pretty good. Yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, it's just a 2800 beater. I'll just call it by Engraver. Shining button moment. Yeah, I just kind of just pressed it and lost my negate. You know, I replaced my negate with an Ash Blossom. Same difference, low key. It's a negate. Ash Blossom's better because they can't imperm Ash Blossom. That draw could have been Max C. And Ash is not a bad draw either. Yeah, we'll do it. It's not a bad time to do it. Get rid of that Diabel so that they can't go original at least. Yeah, so let's send Desiree. Now if they want to set original, they're going to feel like big idiots. Because this guy can send anything. Yeah, you're going to feel stupid. Uh-huh. Oh, we'll return to the deck. This chick. This baddie. Send that. Get that shit out of here. Goofy guy. How do I like it? Well, now that I got to play, I had a really good time playing. I'm not going to lie. Scales, I understand, is great. It's a really good card. Oh, you're not going to like this Ash Blossom. You're not going to like this Ash Blossom. Mm-hmm. And if you reset Tails, I'm just going to bounce your shit. Alright. Let me go for this. Make amazing. Oh, actually, like, wait, they'll get to do it anyway, because they can just normal her. Whoops. Uh-huh. Let's do this. Get a free draw. Yeah, they just get to normal LZ and go for it. I guess they can search like Rusia or something. It is what it is. Just Book of Moon? Basically, yeah. Oh, they're going for LZ. Ooh, interesting. You think they're going for the fusion with it? I kind of have to, right? No, they're not going to be happy about this. That's the illusion monster. You're not going to be happy about this one. Still learning. Got any tips? I just started. Don't worry. It'll probably be a deck profile, this one. That was a pretty good replay. I kind of misplayed with the XCs, but I think it's like good enough. Like that's good enough that I can just say I should not have used my XCs here. It was my first time, you know. Crazy at breaking boards. Have you tried it? No, I don't want to play Mermail. I don't like it. I don't care. Okay, let's see what this going first hand looks like. Let's see if we get better luck now. Maybe we really did get unlucky twice in a row. We just believed hard enough and drew Ash. Right. It was actually the correct play. You just had to believe hard enough. Okay. I guess I'll just go top heavy and just go for that. Yeah. Damn, we had the same hand earlier. The fuck? Type shit. See, that's why I like Wagon. Because if they imperm it, I get a free draw. Ziamine gets imperm, you just feel like an idiot. Now my opponent feels like an idiot instead of me, you know? Feels really fucking dumb now. FIENDSMITH carries the Punk deck. Punk needs other engines. It doesn't have to be FIENDSMITH though. But Punk has traditionally always been played with other engines. Doesn't really matter. I guess it's going to be Engraver. That was the worst card to imperm in the world. Now I can basically just commit to FIENDSMITH to play around Nibiru, just like we did earlier. Set up the trap early. Equip this guy. Make Necro Quip. Everyone's on Nib right now. It just works. It just works. Yeah, no, I don't. I would not have used this. The reason is because I would have lost to Nib harder if they held. So I was not going to use this after Necro Quip. Even though I would have got the free draw, it wasn't free because I would have lost what I summoned with it. Anyway, sequence time, baby. Can I make sequence with a normal monster? Yeah, I can. Wow! That's amazing! Caesar wasn't even threatened yet? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. The guy just wanted to press that button really bad. He was excited. He was excited. Yeah, so it's this. Yeah, we will do a guide. Is it Desiree, then make Agnum using Desiree? Oh, then I don't have anything to link into other than SP. Desiree would get to send Nib if you do that. Yeah, so SP banish Nib won't even happen because Desiree will send it anyway. What do I have in the grave? 1, 2, 3. And we have the trap already set up. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do new shit just to do new shit type shit, you know what I mean? Hey, this guy becomes a negate 5, you know? You watch hockey, MDC? Not really. Alright, let's do the Agnum Day play. I've been wanting to do this one. Oh, you know, I kind of want to keep... Man, I kind of don't want to use Desiree here. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I want to make it a 5 negate. I want to make Desiree negate 5. Why? Because I want to make Desiree negate 5. That's why. And also, we're safe from Imperm. It's a double... Well, I mean, we'd be safe from Imperm anyway, but... Negate 5, though? Come on. I got 5 negates on 1 monster! Like, that's the kind of shit you love to say, you know? And now we can go Foxy Tune. Yeah, this field is so good. So good. Not watching hockey, fake Canadian. Yeah. There's other things Canadians do that are pretty fake. I'd say you're only a real Canadian if you're fake. If you think about it. It's stupid. I mean, to be fair, I was just gonna set up a Caesar. But yeah, it is stupid. Let's make Jam, bring back Shirakusai. So search. Bring back this dude. Oh, wait, no. He can't bring back Shirakusai, can he? No, he doesn't do that. Whoops. Damn. Oh, well. Whatever. Add this to the hand. It's all good. Riser can get him. We don't run that dude. It's all good. Let's go Rising Scales, Spanish, whoever. Oh, there you go. That'll do it. That's what I needed. Let me make my XCs here. Using you. No. Here we go. I've been pretty bad with the timer. Alright, here we go. Pretty cute board. I kind of like this board. It's kind of fun. It's a little goofy. You know? It's kind of cool. Yeah, you're right. Rising Scale is really good. Yeah, I was kind of downplaying this card, I'm not gonna lie. What you wanna do? Nib on Summon of Necro is correct. Plays around free draw on something like Lube Lion. It's only correct if you assume the opponent is not going to overextend. Before being nib safe. Yeah, you got me there. I kind of do want to hit that. I'd like to go to Japan more than anything else. That's the main one. Going to Jamaica to get married this year, though. That's pretty cool. That's why I got to sell boats. So I got to sell a lot of them. A lot of them. Yeah, that's called by winning here. This would have won too, but let's call by to be. Timing out is more so just because I'm still learning the deck. I don't think it'd be taking nearly as long if I was used to it. I think that was a good one. That was basically just a solid combo. To be fair, probably should not have went for that 5. But it kind of played around. No, I think it played around multiple copies of Imperm. And it was 5 negates. It was cool. I think it's fine. Yeah, my wife is not Jamaican. But we're still going to go do that. Yeah. You're heading to Japan for a little holiday this summer. Yeah, that's my dream trip. I've been wanting to go to Japan my whole life. Can't quite afford it yet. But that's definitely something I need to do. Well, yeah, that's like a must-do on my list. You know what I mean? Interesting hand. All right, let's do this first. I hope he ashes. Oh, so much, dude. Oh, okay. I wanted him to ash that so bad. Dude. Okay. Yeah, after those 2 first cursed hands, the hands have been looking a lot better. Ogre Search and Rising Banish Ogre is so gas. True. Do I even get Foxy Tune here? I guess? God, this deck is a bit too good. Like, I don't even have anything to discard for this Foxy Tune because the deck is doing too much. Oh, wait, that's right. I get free draws. Ooh, this guy's not going to be too happy about this one. I don't want tips. I'm okay. My boss is basically a self-made millionaire. If there was anyone I wanted to learn sales from, it was my boss. She's like, I have a ton of respect for her. I worked at that marina for years before. Like I definitely I feel like I'm in good hands. You know what I mean? Show me that hand, boss. Show it to me. Have you considered taking tips off chat instead of your boss? I mean, I'll do that for Master Duel gameplay. I wouldn't do that for, you know, career advice. No. I don't think I would take career advice from my chat. I'm going to be real with you. Unless the career advice is coming from a chatter that's like donating a fuck ton on, you know, on the subathon, maybe I'll take some career advice then. If you're free to watch, I think I'll just, you know, I'll stick to the people I can trust, you know what I mean? For career advice. I can trust you guys for Yu-Gi-Oh! Advice all the time. Well, even then, honestly, fuck. Free to watch? Look, man, it's not a slur or anything. I'm just saying. If you're not, you know, career advice, you know what I mean? Like, it's just for, you know what I mean? At the end of the day. I'm just saying, if Abdul Rahim was like, do you want career advice? I might be like, yeah, I'll hear you out. I'll listen, you know. I'll listen to that. But anyway. Damn, we went from cursed hands to goated hands. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I mean, might as well start with that, as silly as it seems. Yeah, like if Abdul Rahim wanted to give me a whole finance TED talk, I'd be like, I just sit and listen, you know? Sit down and listen. Career exploration class? Yeah. Yeah, certainly. Yeah, dude. Oh, well, this is a good showcase for Lacrima, though. Never mind. It's not. Never mind. It isn't. First step, be an oil prince. You know. You know. It's still, yeah, valid. It has made the engine a lot worse into Imperm. I have full combo off of teleport. I'm just gonna look at my opponent's hand here. This still sends trap on opponent's turn. Yeah, you're right. It does. Even after the bestial, it still does. That's fine. Well, there you go. So it's a drill beam with no normal. So we got drill beam, Druid Swarm, and nothing. All right, here's E-Telly. How you like that? How you like them apples, sir? How you like that? A beam and a dream. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we made it in. Talent is a must run at 3 in this deck, I think, honestly. Is it Foxy? No, it's probably Scales. It's probably Scales, because then I can go, like, Sequence. And I can do some Fiendsmith stuff. I can do a little bit of everything, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. Does that even work? Whoa, nah, that's not good, actually. Nah, I might have fucked up there. Now I think about it, because this needs Engraver, right? This is 2 Light Fiends. This needs Engraver. I don't have Engraver access. Okay. That sequence might end up doing nothing. It's fine. We'll make it work. This still makes SP to banish Druisworm, I guess. True. Which is actually pretty important here, to be fair. True. Or... Nah, that's probably still the shit. Yeah, that's probably still the shit. Yeah. I think we just want to get Druisworm out of here, honestly. Pretty big. Pretty based. Probably straight to SP here. Dude, low key, the dead drill beam, like... It's because Lacrima got negated. That's why I didn't get to do this stuff. It's a drill beam and a dream, bro, into 3 interruptions. Like, let's just be real here. We're fine. We can do a bit more than that, right? Yeah, we can, actually. We can go... I think we can also get the XCs here. Hold on. Carp. Let me just make sure. I'm pretty sure we get more here. Carp. Do this. Centigrave. Yeah, summon the Deer Note. Summon this guy. Yeah, we'll even get Ogre out of that. How's that? And the XCs. Wait, this is fucking broken. Scales is super broken. Holy shit. This deck is good. Wait, I'm tripping. This deck's actually good. I'm tripping. Grab Ghost Ogre. I could just grab her. Yeah. Deck is pretty broken. That was through, what, 4 hand traps? 3 hand traps? It was through 4 hand traps. One of them got shuffled back. I'm kind of thirsty. I'm going to grab some water. This deck's actually good. I mean, I'm starting to change my tune a little bit. This deck is maybe just bottom of tier 3 or something. It's feeling decent. I just need some water. I'll be right back. Do you guys still need replays? I guess so. It's 130 viewers. Feel kind of bad leaving you on nothing. It won't be long. I just want some water. Whoops. Man, some of these UI changes are kind of weird. Not gonna lie. What the fuck is going on here? Okay. That's cool. I like that. Here, check out Argonauts. Check out Apophis Argonauts. Pretty cool. I'll be right back. I just want to put in fast forward because it might be a long grind game. There you go. All right, fellas, when I said I want some water, what I meant is I want some Coke Zero and my small bag of Takis. Sorry, I lied. This guy's still going on fast forward? He set up nothing. He set up Ghost Ogre SP. I hope Argonaut wins here. Argo Stars, I mean. It usually always played through hand traps. You're gonna be more wrong. No, like traditionally, the reason that you always needed to play other engines in Punk is because it was so bad at playing through hand traps. Like unless you had Foxy Tune, any hand trap killed you. Because it was so normal summon reliant. That's where Scales is kind of changing the game. Nothing happened. Okay. Let's keep it going. Dude, these Takis are actually spicy, bro. These chips are like flaming hot Cheetos type shit. Back then, you would be searching Foxy with Ziamine anyway. If you had to search Foxy with Ziamine, it meant that you lost to Imperm. Or Valor. Or Ashe. I've been getting kind of blessed this game. What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna call by that. This hand doesn't play. Just like the starting hands we had. We just do nothing. We have like one interruption. Yeah, I should have held. You're right. I should have held called by. Yeah, this is why I can't put this deck really high, right? Because it's just like it gets some true, like it still gets a lot of like fucking like downright unplayable hands. Okay, we'll see if we can make it. Wow, that's not good. I was just hoping he would have something that he would activate in response. Yeah. His hands, those are rough. Things like that is rough. I don't know. Landscape didn't look very custom there. I just kind of had nothing. That's the main issue of this deck, is there's still those one-ofs that don't get you started. Yeah, I definitely agree that Scales is a 3-of now, because at least it gets you started, even though on its own it doesn't. Fudge it, bro. Let's go, Wagon. Duels are going pretty alright, I would say. Pretty alright. Like, it's not terrible. Could be better, but it's not bad. Let's go Engraver here. I don't like having Lacrima in hand. I mean, it is what it is. We might... Yeah, let's add Lurie. I can just discard the Lacrima. It's fine. I'll still get it in the grave. Okay. Yeah. The new punk support is very good. Good at forcing out Nib. That's what we've been doing today, is just forcing out Nibiru's. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll keep this Lacrima in hand. Send this and this. Okay, if he doesn't do anything here, where I'm like forcing it out by going Caesar, I think I'm allowed officially to go Foxy Tune. I think here I'm allowed to go Foxy Tune to get the free draw from Princess. It's not really even a free draw because we're discarding 2. It's more so just evening out the shit. Let's get the draw. Nice. Pretty crazy. Shit. Let's make Caesar right now. Let's just do it. I mean, if they... Bro, they don't have Nib. Whatever. There's no need to be greedy. This deck is good enough as is. I even have, you know, this girl in the grave. I got everything I could want here. It's fine. Let's go for Ziamin. Grab Scale. Cool. Banish Foxy. All that in a bag of chips. Dude, the bag is tiny, bro. Be chill. Be cool. Be cool, man. Anyway. Special Shark's Eye. Yeah. I might as well just leave the Shark's Eye on the field, honestly. We can use the Wagon and the Ziamin. This field spell is so broken. The fuck? Yeah, let's get another draw in there. Ridiculous. Carp. Yeah. Let's go for this. I don't think Link monsters will be part of my end board this time around. Search Ghost Ogre. Bring back the fusion dude. I guess we can do this just to chain block. I mean, this is an old field spell, though. Add this to the hand. Now, I could just make my XCs with one material, but I have the liberty of doing this. I might as well do it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we can, like, banish one of these here. Just special from hand, like the Foxy Tune. And make a 2 material XCs. While still keeping the quick effect, the Book of Moon effect on scales. And get a free draw and have still the negate for next turn, you know? It's pretty nice. It's not a bad card to have. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about it for me. That's a monster negate, a Book of Moon, like bajillion bounce, 2 special summon negates, 2 hand traps. Pretty damn good, actually. I might as well wait. I don't really care if these 2 get banished, honestly. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Mamma mia. That wins. I guess we make Pep. Psychic and Punisher time. Oh, wait, no. I forgot. This guy only makes punk monsters. I got punked. Well, I mean, nothing I can do about it, right? Okay, bro. On the bright side, I got a free draw. I don't have to wait here. It's okay. Pretty sure we're fine. He put all his eggs on the table. Yeah, it just loses to Ghost Ogre, I'm pretty sure. 5 pieces of Exodia, Lava Golem, Raigeki Fissure, Lockdown, and Ankh. Yeah, true. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So... let's do this. Oh, right. Never mind, that doesn't work. Can't we just roll by effects? Right. But yeah, I forgot she only summons... I thought she summoned herself, too. Yeah. It's over. I would have needed, like, an engraver to summon in defense. Yeah, the D-Fissure actually did a lot of work there. Anyway, shout out to that Exodia player. I did have the trap, but we were under D-Fissure, which means it doesn't do anything. Need to Lacrima in main phase. Oh, you're right. Before battle phase, I could have went Requiem. True. Didn't even see that. Yeah, I could have done that. I would have lived, actually. Shit. Okay. Interesting. I think we're going to do that. We're going to normal summon Lacrima, and we're just going to play Fiendsmith until he does hand traps, and then we're going to switch to playing Punk after. It kind of feels like when I was playing Centurion until I started playing Gen X. Hello, Canine. Oh, I couldn't summon from deck because of lockdown? Oh, okay, fair enough. So that was not happening regardless. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess well, yeah, I would have had to have a lot of foresight to do that. Anyway, let's activate this. I guess Necroquip here is just extra card economy in the grave. Yeah, I don't think we can really afford to try to go for that Necroquip draw. I think it's really just... Yeah, you leave. We have the trap set up in the grave. We make Caesar. I mean, dude, he activated the floodgates going second. Like, whatever, it's fine. I don't think I should really be complaining about that too much. Foxy. Or do I go for this? Usually. I'm gonna go Foxy. Purple. It's fine. Guess it has to be purple now, though. Okay, so this card and wagon. Oh, right, I had to get rid of the field spell. Ah, well. Ghost Ogre. Deer Note. Yeah, I guess I agree with you. Still like a really solid turn one board. This is still like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interruptions. Ah, 6 interruptions. We have 6 interruptions for 6 cards because this guy's 2 interruptions. Pretty. Oh, 7. I forgot. We had the whole Lacrima thing set up in the grave too. We can go Lacrima, Requiem, send trap. Actually, I might as well do that early, I think. Oh, well, it's only during the main phase. I should have done it after, but whatever. So yeah, we shuffle her back. We get Requiem on the field. As soon as she does anything in the main, we summon Lacrima, send the trap. That's pretty good. So we got everything. We got fucking ton of interruption, actually. Imperm. Pretty valid. I do run Agnum Day. But I think I'm going to remove it. I don't think it's very necessary. With the way I'm playing Fiendsmith. I'm playing Fiendsmith very conservatively in this deck so far. I kind of, because I have access to this trap setup on turn 2, and I pretty much never go into my links at all, because I just want to get an early Caesar to play around Nibiru, because everyone's fucking playing it right now. Okay. Well, they negated Caesar, but And we still have stuff for special summoning. Uh-oh. I actually have no idea when I do what against this deck. I'm gonna wait. Oh shit, there's just a monster negate. Pretty neat. It's a resolve negate. I think I'll just make it negate my monster negate or something. If it's a resolve negate, can I force it out with this negated card or no? Does this resolve without effect or it does not resolve? I guess it doesn't, because it's negated, doesn't resolve. Try it? Well, can't really try it. That's like, if it doesn't work, then I'm losing the game by doing that here. Ash? Just to keep the monster negate? Yeah, sure. We'll Ash. Force that shit out. Oh, it wasn't even activated on the field. Whoops. You lose when the timer runs out too. Alright, bro. I don't need that right now. I don't need that shit right now. You can chill. Okay, sure. I guess I'll chain it. I guess it's the one I'll lose to the Abyss Scales. And I'm also going to chain this because I'm curious. I wonder if this stops that at least. That's what I'm curious about too. So this guy's negated. Does that? Ha, it does. Ha! Get fucked, loser. This guy sucks ass. Yeah, you suck dick. I'm so good. Holy shit. Get fucked. Yeah, literally like Joshua Schmidt level play here. Accidental Joshua Schmidt. That should be the new meme, dude. Accidental Joshua Schmidt, for real. Fuck. I'm on my Jesse Cotton. Alright, that was pretty cool. I saved that replay frame 1. Pretty cool. So that's why no one plays that shitty card in Mermail. Yeah. They end up in a MDC replay if they play it. Okay. Some of these hands look goofy. Some of the hands look bad. Some of them look insane. Mandatory negates be like, I gotta negate this negated card. I just gotta. Please ash my tract. Please ash my tract. Don't droll me, bro. Fuck. That's not good. Never mind. That was not good. We still have plays. Yeah, Foxy pitch tracked for sure. I think I just look at my opponent's hand here, though, before they're doing that. Yeah. Veiler's good, but yeah. Well, here's Foxy. So they still have Veiler, Lacrima, and Tract. It's probably Sharaksai, so that I can just use it on opponent's turn. Yeah. Full Fiendsmith combo via Moon. Oh, yeah, we can do that. You're right. Well, they have Valor, so we can't... Oh, well, we still can do quite a chunk since we already have Scales Engrave. Not wrong. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Yeah, Moon combo sounds pretty good here. They're probably going to use their Valor on this one. Yeah. And then they have Lacrima scale. Oh, well, you know... Lacrima plus that spell is kind of enough to beat us, though. If we do that. What if I go... I think I go for this now. Because I do get to summon from deck too, regardless. And we get to bring back from grave after, regardless. So I think we get more advantage that we can do the Moon line. If I'm not mistaken here. Because we get to do this. Basically pointless to go for a wagon here. We'll just go for a Ziamin. Use that as a normal summon. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, I don't have a good thing to send to grave with this. Unfortunate. Okay, so it's actually just going to be this one for the Book of Moon effect. Not that it's going to come up, but it's the only thing that could come up. And everything else is just going to be kind of whatever. Sent a grave here. I'll send Ghost Ogre just to not draw it, I guess. Oh, wait. Should I just turn this into a negate? Oh, yeah, I kind of should. Okay. Okay. I see it now. Yeah, that didn't even matter. Yeah, we just make a negate here. This is a monster negate. And then it's Fiendsmith. Desiree to negate Tract, right? And hopefully that other card they have is not good, basically. We already have Desiree and Graver down there. I'll still send one because I can do the trap on opponent's turn. Yeah, we probably win off of that, actually. Okay, let's go. Requiem. Wait, does that even matter? Does it matter? Yeah. Yeah, because Caesar just wins that. Yeah. And then we get more resource to make sure we can do all this shit. Yeah, let's just do Caesar. Fuck it. Yeah, Caesar just wins that. Shuffle back Moon. Damn. We went kind of ham into Droll. I could have done more. Like, I could have set up Desiree and everything, but I think just Caesar here. That. Got a bunch of grind game with Fiendsmith Engine in the grave. Like, and we're good to go. We negate Lacrima on the field with this. Caesar negates both the Lurie and the Requiem. We have the shit in the grave as soon as they do anything, basically. Yeah, so let's do this. Targeting Requiem. Yeah, exactly. Because I knew the hand Caesar was better. Otherwise, I think I would have went Desiree. But because I knew that Caesar, exactly what Caesar was negating here, I think it made a lot of sense to go Caesar. Alright, special. My own Lacrima. Send the trap. Yeah. By the way, they didn't even activate Lacrima. So what is this? Engraver, Tracked Lacrima? God, that's depressing. If that's what it is. Holy shit, buddy. Does he just not know? I get... Okay. I guess he just didn't know. Alright. Fuck. That's tough. That's tough. Still getting saved. Sorry, bro. That's tough. Oh, my brain? Me? No. No, I think he was just like, what the fuck do I do? I think it was just a desperation thing. I don't think he thought that did anything. He was probably just like pressing the buttons out of desperation. I get, like, that's the kind of shit I do sometimes too. Where I'm just pressing my buttons, kind of like, what if like I see something, you know, like. I'm gonna Ash Engraver and then lose. You can't get anything to work, Toy Winner? Time to play combo deck. Time to play Blue Eyes. Primite. Wait, I Ashed Engraver and he had Tracked anyway? He's just better. Oh, I can't look at this. Number of the Beast. Never mind. He gets it separate. This guy gets it. Merry like Christmas, I guess. Ah! That's where I can't watch. That's where they get me. I can watch a Paleozoic player do goofy shit, and I'll stay patient. I'll stick around. As soon as I see a tournament name. See ya. See ya. Man, Takis are kind of fire, but they're spicy, but they're good. Bro, what's with the Balatro hands when I go second? Triple tactics talent. This is the triple tactics Tim curse. Just let go, it's over. Ugh. Triple tactics talent, yeah. Yeah, that's it. If they're only playing Fiendsmith this turn, I might be able to do something. You'd stop playing before you play Blue Eyes? What's wrong with Blue Eyes, bro? What do you mean? What do you mean, toy? I don't get it. Blue Eyes is not free wins, bro. We had a pretty good run today, guys. We had a pretty good run today. Had a pretty good run. My impressions of Punk have improved a lot today. They have improved a lot. I'll play one last game before we end it. But yeah, it's gonna be a short stream. I'm gonna be doing more short streams for a bit until like, because right now I still can't just come into work at 12 because I still have things to learn. So once I have like all the basic shit down, I'll start coming into work at like around lunchtime, and then you know I can stream late and just get up late, or get up early and stream in the morning, whatever. But I still have a lot to learn, so I can't really do that right now. Like today I was supposed to stream in the morning, but I ended up talking to a client. I had to go. Basically, I had to go just because I was like, yo, what the fuck do I do with this? So yeah. All right, Engraver. I like starting with that. I think it's Max C that they have. Grab a track, get a alert, drop it low, get it back. I didn't even get the new merch up. That's actually what I want to do after this stream before going to bed. That's why I don't want to finish too late. I want to finish setting up my damn Shopify store so that I at least buy... I want to at least have the Lacrima merch up by the time the What Should You Play is out tomorrow, you know? At the latest. At the absolute latest. Sell you a boat? Alright. DM on Discord, bro. I got you. I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up, bro. Mm-hmm. I kind of like this playstyle too much. I feel like this is not really the optimal... A lot of people would say this is not the optimal way to play this, but it has felt pretty damn optimal to me. I'm not gonna lie. Because everyone's running nib. Look, that's nib. They're gonna do it right now. They're gonna nib me right now. They have... Okay, so they don't get to nib then. If that's Nip, they don't get to do it. They lost their right to Nibiru. Yeah, it just kind of feels great to do it that way. I'm not going to lie. Then I can Almirage. Yeah, so we can go like Wagon. Wagon, get the spell, you know? This deck is fun. I'm not gonna lie. When you get the cool hands, this deck is really cool. It's just that there still are those awkward, like, I only drew awkward one-ofs type of hands, you know? But yeah, I like it. I'm probably gonna make a deck profile on it now because I am actually having a really good time with it. Okay, so let's go scale. Here we go. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically. Well, not necessarily. This deck before was a lot worse. But now with the new support, it does feel like you can play through interruption and everything. With its main downside being that it gets awkward hands with its own specific one-ofs. It's not really a Yu-Gi-Oh! Issue. It's just a this deck issue that I'm talking about. Yeah, Ash on Scales is really strong. So what I think this is going to be... I think it's just SP here. Centurion brick issue? Kinda, yeah. I'd say it's not as bad in Centurion, though. Yeah. Playing around Snake Eyes, I'm gonna banish my own Almirage from the grave. Weird line, I know. It's just to play around Hita. Because I don't see what else I'd be playing around with that SP. That's decent. This is not even bad to pass on, to be honest. Most decks have those awkward hands, but if your deck doesn't have as many awkward one-ofs, so if a lot of your cards feel more like starters, you'll be doing a lot better. I do agree with you, though. Ooh. Here we go. So they're playing into Maxi. Yeah, basically we're playing Fiendsmith control in this case. Zoom. Mm-hmm. Nice. Good position to be in. I'll keep Ghost Ogre for the field spell if they get to it. Feel like everything else I have is good enough. Unless they have like actual good removal here. Oof. Very bad for me here. It's kind of worst case, low-key. Yeah, Lacrima kind of does that now, where now literally any deck can go into Fiendsmith control off of Lacrima from Moon, But I like that a lot more than any Fiendsmith line getting into your deck's main combo, to be honest. So I'm okay with it. Let's do this right now. So we can remove what they summon, which is probably going to be a useful card. Yeah, it is a really good interruption. So Desiree, return Requiem, I would say. Send the Sharkseye to the grave. Now they probably want to make Pep here, but Pep is not good enough yet. Oh. Big deal for me, so I actually get to remove their tuner. I was really worried about this, so I'm kind of glad. I thought they were just going to go like... Ooh. Pretty valid, pretty valid. I might do it. Yeah. Alright, pretty smart. Good use of Ghost Ogre. Can't talk shit. Okay, a little late. Jam Dragon Drive. Chain block it. Smart. Cool. They might actually be able to squeeze in for lethal. I would have needed to pop this so that I could stop the Monster Negate guy. Oh, Joruri. Punk Madame. Yeah, there's the guy. Just go for the draw, bro. No balls. I just want him to use it here so that I can Ash the fusion. Ah, oh, damn. He let it go. I guess he can still fuse using these two instead. Valid. So he's just going to negate the Ash here. But he already used Deer Note. Yeah, you got to use that here. You think he runs 2 Deer Note? Like a madman? Maybe he does. Maybe. Guess not. Make a bonga, I would have had to respect it, bro. I would have been like, yeah, you're just better. Guys, I really have to go work on my Shopify store so that we can get the merch up tomorrow. I'd love to stream a bit later, but also have to like get up in the morning tomorrow, so it is what it is. I appreciate everyone hanging out. We'll definitely do like a longer stream in the either this weekend or like later this week for the event. But yeah. Anyway, so thank you guys for hanging out. You guys have a good one. Tomorrow is, the What Should You Play? So that should be a fun time. Hopefully we get some submissions. I think we already got a couple, so it should not be too bad. And I'll see you then. All right.